We're here with Jack Keegan, regional rep for Cutter and Buck, and we're going to talk a little bit about the DryTec fabric that's been really big for Cutter. Tell us about it, Jack, and how it did in golf and what's happening in corporate.
Okay, the DryTec family, we have a lot of products in DryTec. It's taken over from cotton. Cotton seems to be, 100% cotton seems to be taking a backseat these days. Everybody wants the moisture management. Our number one seller is the Championship Polo. This has been a runaway hit. It's our new number one seller. It beat out the tournament 100% cotton PK, which was our traditional number one seller. And this sold over 250,000 units in about 10 or 11 months last year. The DryTecs in general in golf, 05 we really went heavy into the DryTecs, and they are well over 50% of our business, probably closer to 75% of our business in golf. And we're seeing that in the corporate market as well. Everybody wants the look and feel of cotton, but the attributes of the performance fabric, and that's why a lot of our DryTecs are a cotton poly blend. So you get the best of both worlds. Number one seller being the Championship, and also two other very affordable pieces are the new Ivy League Polo, which takes the place of the University PK with the tipping on the collar and the cuff.
That's DryTec now.
That's DryTec. And the Bird's Eye Polo, which is a Pima cotton and micro polyester blend, and that's another great selling piece.
And what are you wearing a DryTec, or is that a cotton piece?
This is the new, soon-to-be bestseller, mid-priced piece. It's called the DryTec Luxe Dimension Polo, and that's another category that we created due to the fact that everyone is going to the high-performance, wicking shirts. Even the guys who buy, the high-end guys who like the double mercerized,
right.
A lot of those guys are moving over, and they're looking for a luxury performance wear. So we created the Luxe collection, and the DryTec Luxe Dimension Polo fits the bill really, really well. The Monterey Polo, the new Dimension Polo, we have over here the Luxe Benson Polo. These are all part of that Luxe collection, and it's really addressing that market that is switching from the 100% cotton mercerized over to the luxury performance wear.
Do we have a Monterey at hand, or
we do have one in
that's the white one? Yeah, I love that shirt.
This shirt. And the great thing about the Dimension and the Monterey is that they hold up extremely well. I was wearing the Monterey, different colors and different, for 2 years, and you can put one on and it looks like almost brand new.
Yep.
Very little change with repeated washings, like probably over 50 washings, and it still looks great. Some other pieces that are going to do very well is this is the new windwear, the WindTech Active Collection. It's 6 pieces with our old fabric from our best-selling wind shirt, the windbreaker vest, and windbreaker half sleeve. We've brought it back, but with an open bottom and a tethered draw cord with zippered pockets. This is already proving to be a huge hit. We have it in a vest, we have it in a wind shirt with adjustable cuffs, and these draw cords are actually elasticized, so if you like the old school with the bunching up and the banded bottom, you can have that. You've got it in a half sleeve, half zip. You've got it in a full sleeve, half zip, and then you've got it in one great full zip wind shirt. The guys, full zip, and then the ladies, which is really catering to the lady, with the princess seams, the rounded at the bottom, and no piping going across the back or anything like that, and then the angled zippers that are
Jack,
piped.
flip that back. I'm hoping to win a industry award for best video. I wanted to get the flip that blue in around. I wanted the other way. I wanted to get the little tonal, the tone on tone Cutter and Buck, the subtle yet distinctive. Nice. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's all on all six of these pieces. The Cutter and Buck logo is tone on tone on the back yoke there, so it gives you all the other logo placement areas, front, back, side. And we're doing a lot of ladies' pieces now on the lower left hip. It's another kind
That's
of
cool.
In place. In wovens, the new runaway hit for the wovens is the Stuart Herringbone. It's a Pima cotton. Comes from our retail line.
Mhm.
And has an excellent looking ladies piece with 3/4 sleeves, and a.
So we've got the blue in the
cover.
ladies, and is that called French blue, or what do you call in the darker blue?
This is the French blue, and this
Okay.
is the regular
Yeah.
blue.
Nice herringbone fabric, very very smart, as we say.
Yes, very sharp. And then we, Cutter and Buck's parent company, New Wave Group, has come out with 2 lines, the 2 best-selling lines from Europe for promotional, mid-priced promotional apparel, and they're called Clique and New Wave. And they have entry-level 100% cotton polos with a 3-button placket, side seams, nice welt, fully taped neck, and a half-moon locker loop. Men's and ladies up to 5XL for men's, up to 3XL for ladies, and then a women's plus size.
And if I recall, the opening price points are maybe
About-
in the $15
about
selling price range, right?
blank.
Yeah.
$12 to $15 blank. This one, the opening price point.
That's a performance fabric.
This is a
that they have?
performance fabric. This is called the Burley and Langley men's and ladies. Burley being the men's, Langley being the ladies. This is another one that goes up to 5XL and women's plus sizing.
And that again, that's a moisture wicking type
Moisture
fabric.
wicking, and it's called Cool Dry, and this starts at $20 blank. We have a couple of other wicking styles.
And I will say, for our vast, and I mean vast, listening and viewing audience, we salespeople here on Friday afternoon are just kind of goofing off, but in the background we will hear at times our customer service team working hard to make sure all our orders are being properly executed, because we want our customers to be very happy with the end result, right, Jack?
That's correct.
And I was speaking of end result, that we've had Cutter and Buck at the factory do the embroidery for us pretty much this past year, and it's been a fantastic quality and turnaround time. And that's they refold it, polybag it, and it's a beautiful thing.
We call it like a white glove service, so everything is individually polybagged, retail folded with tissue paper, and we do that with these entry-level pieces as well.
And you can
So-
send me some video of the people actually wearing the white gloves as they're doing that.
It was practically white
Oh,
glove
okay.
for service, but the same attention to detail that we put with the embroidery on the Cutter and Buck pieces, we do with the entry level pieces as well. So you can get a $15 polo individually polybagged, which really helps in the presentation. It's all in the packaging these days.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just